Alright, welcome back to the channel guys and welcome back to Bangkok. Now something a little bit different today. I'm taking you to a little underground community in Thonburi, what is probably the cheapest Pad Kaprao in the city. I'm also going to be taking you for some super unique Tom Yum noodles. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see guys, as you can see guys, pretty mad little place I found under this bridge. It's a little community near Talat Phlu. So we've just walked from Talat Phlu BTS station. We're going to walk down this little underground walkway, I guess, road, seeing the amount of bikes that are down here. And our first stop is, as I said, going to be Pad Kaprao, Thailand's national dish, and this one is 29 baht per dish. But as I was saying before, you wouldn't expect to find this little community here because we're literally under one of the main roads, Ratchaput Road, one of the main roads in Thonburi. So yeah, I think this is going to be pretty unique, pretty special guys. Let's go. Alright, so this is the first stop. Not even sure the name of it, but it's like a 100-year-old odd house, and underneath there's a sign saying 29 baht Pad Kaprao. Alright guys, but before we go any further with the video, I just want to thank Bruce Wayne for your very generous support. Bruce is our very own superhero on this channel. Thank you very much again, Bruce, for keeping this channel afloat, and to all of you that have been donating generously. And for everyone that can't donate or doesn't want to donate, that's absolutely fine, but please keep sharing and liking the videos. It really does help the channel a lot. Okay, so Bruce Wayne, this one is mwah for you. All right, just how we like it guys. Simple, no messing about. Sawadee krab. Oh, hello krab. Sabai di mai krab? If you don't even if you don't like Pad Kaprao, this is the reason to come down here. Yes, bud. Right, so like I said, it's just someone's house, and they've converted it into a little Pad Kaprao restaurant. That's a very simple, just a wok burner that's seen some use, guys. Look at this. This has seen a bit of use. Our Pad Kaprao หมูสับนะ ครับ เผ็ดๆนะ This is the type I like, Pad Kaprao with pig hang, dried chili, boran. So a bit of mousse up, more. Oh, got on it. Any กระเทียมเจียวมีกระเทียมเจียวแล้วก็พริกแห้งค่ะครับแห้งจะไม่ได้ใส่พริกสด Alright, so instead of fresh, so they're using dried chili, and instead of fresh garlic, they're also using dried garlic. อันนี้ซีอิ๊วดำอันนี้อะไรนะน้ำตาลอันนี้เป็นซอสค่ะครับซอสกะเพราน้ำปลาน้ำตาลนะคะ So fish sauce and sugar and the kapow leaves. Just a matter of seconds and this is done, guys.
าจะประมาณ200 กรัมธรรมดา
200 gram นะ
ใช่200 กรัม
Alright, so two tamada, so it's not even pieced, just tamada, 200 grams of rice.
ประมาณ
Carb. Alright, just to put it into perspective for you, yeah, this is around 200 grams, she said, and that's tamada, so this is normal, and this is pieced, so this is the large one, and this is
35 บาทถ้าพิเศษ
35 baht.
ใช่ค่ะ
So for 35 baht, you can get 300 grams of rice for your Pad Kaprao. Khao Klom Kaprao. And this, guys, this is how you fry an egg. Alright guys, so I've got the no egg, because I just want to show you what you can get for 29 baht, which is about 70 pence, or about 85 US cents. The egg is 7 baht, so we've only spent 36 baht altogether, so on that goes some pik nam pa, some chili fish sauce. So this is just fish sauce, chili, lime juice. Alright. Alright, let's crack this egg, guys. Oh, that is a thing of pure beauty, isn't it? Alright, what we got to do, we've got to break this up. Really try and get a little bit of everything. I mean, it's as good. It's as good a Pad Kaprao as you're likely to find. It's heavy, heavy, heavy on the dark soy sauce. Very, very simple. Dried chilies, dried garlic. I love the dried garlic, by the way. Dried garlic, dried chilies. They're spicy as hell. A nice fair bit of the kapow leaves. So you're getting that big, big hit of holy basil. I hate, and I mean hate, when I go to somewhere abroad, like in England, and ask for Pad Kaprao and I get holy basil. I absolutely hate when I go back home and I order Pad Kaprao, which I don't order Pad Kaprao anymore. But if I do order Pad Kaprao, and it comes with Thai basil instead of holy basil, which would make it Pad Hola Pa, not Pad Kaprao, because Pad Kaprao literally translates to stir-fried holy basil. So if you don't have any holy basil, you don't have any Pad Kaprao. Don't get me started on people using Italian basil either. I found this place just walking past, and I saw the sign, obviously, that said Pad Kaprao, 29 baht, and I thought that's probably rubbish, but it's gimmicky and I could do a video out of it. I'm pleased to report, no gimmicks here. It's not just the amount of rice you get. There's 200 grams of rice here, so it's a substantial amount of food. But then I'm thinking they're going to be stingy on the meat, but they're not. It's a standard size portion, a little bit saucier than I like. But now I understand why it's saucy, because you get so much rice, it needs that sauce. And it is quite salty as well, but it needs to be to make sure it doesn't get too diluted by the amount of rice you get. Egg cooked to absolute perfection. But I suggest you come down, try this place out for yourself, and see if I'm talking waffle or have I just found the best value Pad Kaprao in Bangkok. I'm saying, as I'm getting down to the bottom, even though there was so much rice, it's still all coated with that sauce, because there was quite a lot of sauce. Very, very well flavoured. If I was being hyper like, oh, my ideal Pad Kaprao, then this would be a tad heavy on dark soy sauce, but that's a personal preference. I'd still eat here every day. Alright guys, so I might have done them a little bit of a disservice here. I've just been calling them a Pad Kaprao shop. Where the thing they're famous for is the Pad Kaprao, but they're also Tam Sang restaurant. So they also do, like at the moment she's whipping up a cow pad fried rice with more chin, which is sliced pork. They also do pad pit gang, which is stir-fried curry paste, pad no mai, stir-fried bamboo, she said. So they do a lot of different dishes in here. It's not just Pad Kaprao. Any kiban? 35. 35 baht. Look at the size of this for 35 baht. Hold on. Khao Klom Kaprao.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ร้านชื่ออะไรนะ
ชื่อตัวกลมข้าวกะเพราค่ะ
ครับอ้วนนะ
อ้วนบิ๊กไซส์
Big size, okay,ครับ Same as me, guys. Alright, come down and see the guys. See you later. ขอบคุณมากครับ ขอบคุณครับ So this pretty much sums up Bangkok for me. You got the old versus the new, wherever you go. Even down here in Thonburi, you got this little canal side community surrounded by condos. Listen to me, condos, next I'll be saying cilantro. But I don't know, which one do you prefer, guys? You prefer the old or the new? It's another thing I love about Bangkok, the contrast. There's a little bit of something for everyone. So get down yourself and check these little areas out. I know I'm starting to sound like I'm preaching a little bit, but you know, you've just got to get out of the tourist areas, get out your comfort zone and come and explore these areas because everyone's super friendly, the food's great, it's cheap. And we're 2 streets over from Talat Phlu, the famous street food market. So they've seen tourists over there. I'm going to start to sound like a broken record, but what a first stop that was. I'm saying it in pretty much every video now, but everywhere I've stopped recently has been unbelievable. And that was like, it's a Pad Kaprao. So you can get Pad Kaprao anyway, but just for the value where it is, the ambiance and the owners, absolutely loved it. But next, I'm going to take you somewhere where you're not going to get this everywhere you go in Bangkok. It's quite a rare, unique Kuay Teow Tom Yum noodle soup run by a very nice, very friendly, very funny lady who happens to make some of the best noodles I've had. Let's go. Very delicious.
Yes.
Number 1.
Number 1 Unseen Thailand
Yeah.
Yes
ครับพาอะไรนะชื่ออะไรนะ
ยายแดงร้านยายแดง
ร้านใหญ่แดงครับ Grandma Red
Grandmother แดง
Grandmother Red โอเคขอบคุณครับ
ฟอนวัดกัน
วัดกัน
กันตะทาราม Temple
โอ้
Be careful
อะไรวัดอะไรเทมพู
วัดกัน
กัน
GUN
วัดกัน
GUN
ครับ thank you
กันตะทาราม Temple
thank you so much your English is very good
Oh, thank
much
you.
better than my Thai
A little bit
ดีกว่านะดีกว่านะ
A little bit
a little bit
Very far
Oh, right, so as that really lovely lady said, you've got this temple, Wat. No wonder she just called it Watgan Tararam. You want to be outside this temple, turn back on yourself. Or actually, if you come to this temple, you've come too far. The stall that I was just standing at speaking to that lovely lady is there. Then there's this little alleyway here. It's got no name, so I don't know how I'm going to pin this, guys, but basically this is where you want to go. Sawadee krab. So walk down here a little bit. Sawadee krab. You'll see some Khao Klom, which we'll grab some of these in a sec. Krab, aloy na. We'll grab some of these in a sec for sure. And look at those, perfectly crispy, old school Khao Klom. Khop krab. ป้าชื่ออะไรนะชื่ออะไรนะครับคุณชื่ออะไรเจน่าขนมครกครับ Right, I actually can't handle that. She's just giving me these for free. She was like, oh, do you want to try one? And I was like, yeah, nah. It was off camera, but I said, I'll have a box. And she's just given me the box for free. I can't. I've got to go back and give her some money. I can't have that. But I don't want to insult her by trying to force her the money on her. But they do look very, very good. Alright, so you're going to walk down this, Swadee krab. You're going to walk down this alleyway a little bit. Please tell me she's here. Oh, don't tell me I've missed her. Alright, so this is where the noodle shop should be, guys. But, Swadee krab? Nope. Krab. Alright, guys, so, yeah, a bit of a nightmare. The noodle shop's not open. Now, this isn't uncommon, as you've seen in probably at least 5 or 6 of my videos. Sometimes things just aren't open, but this is particularly annoying because I actually told her I was coming today. So I hope she's okay, was my first thought. And second thought is, actually I didn't ask what time she closes. So it's about 12:30 now, half past midday. and I've only ever been here in the morning. I don't think I've been here past 10 a.m. So maybe she's run out and then she's just gone home. So I hope that's the case. I hope there's nothing wrong with her. So it's probably just a user error as usual. But again, instead of just putting the same clothes on tomorrow because I've been sweating so much that is not an option, I'm just going to come back tomorrow and hope she's open. So I will see you guys in the morning. And we are back, we are changed, we are freshened up from yesterday, and Ba Nam Waan is back. So as I promised you yesterday, guys, I'm going to show you one of the most unique, most interesting tom yum soups you're likely to find in Bangkok. Let's go. So this is Ba Nam Waan. Sawadee krab. Sawadee krab. She's been here for 40 years in the same spot down at Talat Phlu. So we've got some homemade pork soup, fried tofu. So this is for the yen tafo, and that's a winter melon. All right. And then we've got all the goodies, right? So we've got some. Ani pa, ani mo, ani pork, stewed pork, sliced pork. Ani pa, fish balls.
อันนี้แพะลูกชิ้นแพะ
Mu pasom
แป้ง
bang. So flour mixed with pork.
อันนี้
Cat is Hokkien. Ani pa ใช่ไห
ป
ม
ลาเหอกล้วย
กล้วย
เห
okay.
อกล้วยปลา
ครับ And then
อันนี้นี่กุ้ง
อันนี้กุ้ง
กุ้ง
So we've got prawn balls as well, guys. But the thing that I'm very impressed with. So
อันนี้เย็นตาโฟ
the tafo.
เลือด
Okay, pamok dong. So pickled squid. We won't be eating that. But a lot, the blood, ทำเองใช่ไหมทำเอง
ปรุงเองอ
ปรุง
ร่อย
เอง okay. And then we've got more sap.
นี่หมูสับ
And then we've got กระเทียมเจียว
อันนี้กระเทียมเจียว อันนี้ก็ทำเอง
ทำเอง
อันนี้กระเทียมเม็ดอ่ะ
เม็ด
เป็น
ครับ
เม็ดอ่ะแล้วมาใส่
น้
กับน้ำมัน
ครับ
พืช
ครับ
ผักชี
ขอบคุณครับ alright
อันนี้
โอ้
โอ้อันนี้พลาดไม่ได้ อันนี้อร่อย
อร่อยนะทำเองใช่ไหม
อันนี้เขาเจียวเองค่ะใหม่ๆเลย
ครับ
ใหม่ๆสดๆเลยค่ะ อันนี้อร่อย
อร่อยนะ
อร่อย
ครบมาก
กรอบมาก
อร่อยอันนี้หมูกรอบหมู
อันนี้
หมู
ไอ้นั่นเนี่ยเขาเรียกอะไรนะ
หมูเชียงไฮ้
กากหมู
ขาหมูโอเคขาหมู just pork skin fried pork skin
อัน
alright
นี้บะหมี่
บะหมี่โอเคมีวันนี้มีเค็มอีไหม
มี
Alright, so this is why I love this place. It's got the Kem E, which had a little. อันนี้ Kem E
เทียมอีก
แป้งอะไรนะ
แป้งข้าวเจ้า
ข้าวเจ้าโอเค
แป้งข้าวเจ้า
เอาต้มย
ต้มย
ำต้มย
เทีอี
ำ Kem E ใส่หมูสับหมูชิ้นอย่างเดียวนะ
หมูสับกับหมูชิ้น1 ชาม
ครับ
ต้มย
ต้มย
ำโอเค
ำ Right, mate.
Sawadee krab.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm just hanging out with Gary for the day.
Good
Taking
man.
me around one of Bangkok's finest street food spots in Talat Phlu.
ชาลับปู
Talat Phlu.
ครับ
แค่
So quick noodles and bean sprouts.
อันนี้จ้าหมู อันนี้อร่อย
อันนี้อะไรนะหมูอะไรนะ
อันนี้ลูกชิ้น
ไม่ใช่
หมู อันนี้หมูติดมัน
เอาครับ
หมูติดมัน
ครับ
เอาไหม
เอาครับ
เอาเลยอันนี้ติดมันค่ะ
ทิดมัน
อันนี้ไม่มัน
ชอบมัน
อันนี้ติดมัน
มันชอบมาก
มันอร่อย
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 ช
อัน
อบ
นี้ชูรส
ชูรส
อันนี้พริก
พริกบอนได้ครับกินเผ็ดได้
ได้เลยนะ อันนี้อร่อยทำเอง
ค
อั
รับ
นี้ทำเอง
ครับ
อัน
ทำ
นี้
เองเหรอ
อันนี้ก็ทำเอง
Ah,
ทำเองอันนี้
so we've
หอม
also got the
อันนี้หอมอร่อยค่ะ
ถั่วลิสงเหรอ
โอเค
ครับไม่ใส่น้ำตาลนะ
อันนี้น้ำตาล
ไม่เอา
ไม่เอา
ครับ
ใช่ไหม
ไม่เอาครับโอ้
โอเค
ครับขอโทษเอาพริกเผาเยอะๆครับ
อันนี้หมูสับ
หมูสับ
หมูสับ
so we got the pork on there
เออ อันนี้กระเทียมเจียว
เอาเยอะๆครับ
เยอะๆเลย
เลย
แล้วอันนี้น้ำพริกเผา
she knows what I like
นี่อันนี้อร่อย
อร่อย
โอ
นะ
เคไหม
ครับ
โอเคแล้วนี่อร่อย
yes
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 อันนี้น้ำส้ม
น้ำส้ม so sour
นี่อร่อย อันนี้น้ำปลา
ครับ fish sauce
ผักชี
ผักชี coriander guys you know I'm gonna do it cilantro and that lovely soup the color of this guys wow ขอบคุณครับ so there's those kem-e noodles the little sort of worm noodles which I think translate in Teow Chinese to mouse droppings, I think, but Roland, you will tell me about that. Look at the colour of this sauce now, guys. Look at that. Say sauce, I mean soup, obviously. Bright red, and that's from that pig powder, roasted chili paste. Right, I'm going to get straight into this. I'm going to get a little bit of everything on my spoon, try and get some pork. Try and get a bit of the kapow, the pork skin. Yeah, let's go. There is a lot going on here, guys. I think I've ordered well because everything in this bowl I like. So you've got the stewed pork, which is lean, the sliced stewed pork. Then you've also got the one with the heavy amount of fat in it. So that's light, rich, giving you a nice flavour. You've got the crispy, crunchy pork. And the reason I love these little rice noodles so much, these kem-e noodles so much, is that every single spoonful you get, because they're so small, you're getting noodle, you're getting pork, you're getting the crispy pork, you're getting some of the bean sprouts, you're getting some of the spring onion and cilantro, you're getting everything. Loads and loads of crispy garlic. Permeating all through the soup. The actual stock itself, unbelievable. Not a bit of powder in sight here, all pure pork bone goodness. Then you've got that slightly sweet, which is why I said no sugar at all, because I don't want any sugar in this. A little bit sweet, spicy, garlicky, peanutty, pig pow chili paste, and that's what is giving this the unbelievable colour. You've got the sourness coming through from the pig nam som, the chili vinegar that she put in. This is one of the most unique soups I've had in Thailand. I haven't had a soup exactly the same as this. This is a hybrid between your tom yum. So people get confused. You get tom yum, which is the soup that you associate with tom yum in the West, which is that creamy, doesn't always have to be, but that creamy prawn with the lemongrass, the galangal, the bits in. And then you've got Teow tom yum, which is just a spicy, sour noodle soup. I'll link to some other videos so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is like a hybrid between the two. So this is the noodle soup version, but it's also got the pig pow chili paste. Do you know what? I was just about to give this over to Connor, but I've got to have one more bite of the kapow pork skin. Amazing. So this is your chili oil. This is your chili vinegar. Pig nam som, so distilled white vinegar and kinu chilies, he's saying. And that's just going to add a bit more sourness, a bit more spiciness to the dish. It's sharp.
Really sour.
Really sour. You got to mix that in, mate. Connor's just gone straight on with the, just basically just got a scoop of vinegar. I would eat that though, the vinegar.
Oh, the sour makes it amazing. It's actually better than it was before. Oh, it's amazing, man. You really taste the peanut.
Like Connor just said, there's so much peanut in this, and it's where she's ground the peanuts so fine, so like a powder, it's gone all through the soup. And then there's also peanuts in that particular brand of chili paste as well, so it's peanutty. Now it's really sour, salty, spicy, everything you are looking for from a Thai soup. ขอบคุณครับ อร่อยมาก
อร่อย วันหลังมาเที่ยวไทยแลนด์มาอุดหนุนนะคะ
ครับ อร่อยที่สุด
อร่อยที่สุด
ในกรุงเทพ
ในโอ้อยู่
ในเมืองไทย
ในเมืองไทยเหรอ
ใช่ ในเมืองเอเชีย อร่อย
โอเค
number one
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
บ๊ายบาย
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 บ๊ายบาย เจอกันนะครับ Alright guys, so epic last stop there, but it's not technically our last stop, it's our last food stop. We are going to go and grab a coffee because my friends at Lynx Specialty Coffee, which I've showed you before, have actually moved to shops. They've got a really nice new shop. So I want to show you that because I want to show you, as I was speaking about the contrast between old and new in Bangkok, even in these old school Thonburi areas. So let's go grab a nice whiskey latte. All right, so we've made it down. Tortai Soy 20/1, so 20/1 Tortai Road. Lynx Specialty Coffee. It's been my go-to for probably, since I got here, the last 7 years. They've just moved shop, so I just want to shine a little light on them. They've spent a lot of money doing this place up. They do really, really good coffee. It's the perfect respite from this unforgiving Bangkok heat. สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ เอาลาเต้ร้อนbrandy barrel นะครับ Do you wanna try? Well, we're gonna get the whiskey. Sorry, we're gonna. All right, so we're gonna get that's it, yeah. All right, so we're gonna get the brandy barrel blend, Thai Brazil, tasting notes, cacao nib and rum and raisin, roasted almonds. Basically, this tastes like a brandy or a whiskey milkshake, basically. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I don't think you need me to speak any more about brandy or whiskey coffees, right? Because I've done that a few times. So just know that this blend, definitely one of the best. And this is the original coffee roaster that I know about anyway on this side of the river. So I always try and give these guys a boost when I can. As I said, they've moved shop and they've really put their heart and soul into this new place. They've also got a stall in Chat Market, so if you want to go there and check that out, do. But guys, we're going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope I gave you a couple of little gems that you can get over to Thonburi, get out your comfort zone and get trying some authentic, cheap, ridiculously cheap today Thai food. If you want to get over here, especially to the first base that was underground, you want to get off at Talat Phlu BTS station, walk down Ratchapruk, and literally opposite the BRT station, Ratchapruk BRT station, which is the sort of like half bus, half train thing they were going to stop a few years ago. You know the yellow ones go from Chong Nonsi, Rama 3, so you can even come from that side if you're in Saturn. Just get off opposite there. That's the little alleyway thing that you saw me walk down in my little intro. And from there, I will pin all the places that I can that we've been. I'm not sure about the second place with the noodles. I will try and pin it. But anyway, thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I absolutely love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will like to ask you one more thing. There's about 60%, 65% of you that watch every video that are not subscribed. So if you do like this content, if you've ever got any use out of it, please hit that subscribe button because the more subscribers I can get, the better places I can go to. So thank you again guys, and I will see you in the next one.